Hello YouTube, this is Matthew Swan and Card Collecting. Welcome to my channel. Today we have two boxes of pennies. This box has no enders. This box has one ender, which I conveniently marked somewhere over here. I believe one of them is marked, but or maybe it's this one, I think. Yeah, this one. I put a little Sharpie on it. That coin says 1940, that's a 1940 something, so we know it's a white penny. Alright, let's start it on the first roll. We are currently on roll number 3, and for the first 3 weeks we have found out of 3 rolls. These were all actually in roll 3. First roll, first coin we have is a 46 plain. We have a 45 plain, and this one looks pretty old. Let's take a look. That says 1914. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's 1914 right there. That's amazing. I think that this wheat's been in circulation for over 100 years. So 1, 2, 3, copper going, zinc, which I gotta roll up later. And next roll, I'll clue you in when it's time. Roll number 5, wheat set number 5. Let's see. Dang, another teens wheat. 1919. So we had a 1914 earlier, and now a 1919 to add to number 4. And I'll clue you in when I find my next one. We've gone through, I think, 12 rolls now. And we do have another penny here. It does look a little bit older, so let's take a look. Wow, I'm really finding lots of old wheats. 1920. Dang, that's crazy. Alright, so that's 5 wheats now. 5 wheat pennies. And I found this. It's a 1973. Look at how off-center it is completely. Extremely off-center with the rim. It's pretty funny. So I thought about keeping that. And next roll, I'll let you know when I find something. Roll number 13, wheat cent. This one looks a little newer. 1952 Denver. That is right. On to the next. So we've gone through a total of around 20 rolls, and in the last 10 rolls we have a total of 6 wheat pennies. Let's take a look. 1957. Another 1957. 1948. This one. 1911? 1911. Wow. That's crazy. This one. 1919. Wow, another 1919. And 1957. So 2 teens wheats and 3 from the 50s and 40s. So that's a total of, add those to the wheat thing. I'll count them up as soon as I'm done. So 6 more wheats added. Get to the next 10 rolls, and I'll give you another wrap up after 10 rolls are done. We are 30 rolls in. And another 10 roll update. We got 5 more wheats. 1953. 1927. 1935. 1944. And 1952. So add those 5 wheats to the wheat container, and I'll see you in 10 rolls. We were able to squeeze out one last wheat from the penny box, the first box. And for last year, 1958, Denver. So there are all the wheats in box number 1. Let's dump them out and see. So here are the finds for the video. We had 11 1940 through 1958s and It's 7 pre-1940 wheat pennies, including 2 1919s, a 19... Is that 11? 1911, 35, 27, 14, and 20. That is absolutely crazy to find. 7 wheat pennies prior to 1940. That is pretty rare in itself. Alright, now it's time to weigh the copper. I just brought out my trusty scale that my mom gave me. This is the zinc that will be going back into circulation. And this is my copper that will be going into stat. Yes, that's Fenway Park. I got this at a baseball game. Remember the bucket? Actually, I got to change the scale to pounds and ounces. There we go. Close the thing. And this container weighs about 4 ounces, so minus 4 from that. And we got a total of 4 pounds and 7 ounces of copper. That's pretty good overall. So this is all copper, this is all zinc, and this is box number 2, which we will get into momentarily. We've gone through the first 10 rolls of the box, and I've uncovered 3 wheat pennies. First one is 1952 Denver. Second one, 1946 Philadelphia. And the last one, 1944 Philadelphia. So those 3 wheats will go in there. We'll count them with the other wheats later, and there's some Canadians in there also. So there's Canadians and wheats in there from the first box. We'll add those afterwards, and we'll go through the next 10 rolls, see if there's anything else. The box is empty, and we have finally completed our 2-box hunt. Decided to start rolling them back up because I don't want to take it to a point store and get charged all that big fee. But even though I don't really like dealing with the rolling part, I'm okay with doing it because it's $50 instead of $25. We ended up with 9 more wheat pennies to go along with the 18 we had over there with the Canadians, and two 2009s I saw in there. And here's our big copper thing. Let's put it on the scale and see how much it weighs and how many pounds of copper we got. This has got to be at least, I'm guessing at least 7-8 pounds. 7 pounds, 15 ounces of copper. So that's crazy. Over 7 pounds of copper from 2 boxes. That's amazing. All right, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe.